Hi, it's Vic. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be sharing with you this fun Christmas card. So I'm using all La La Land Crafts products today. I have the Stitched Circles Nesting Die, the Berry Branch, the Pine Needles die, and then the Layered Poinsettia die. And I'm going to be using some pretty pink cardstock and some glitter as well. So first off, I've got my Scalloped Rectangle die, which I'm going to go ahead and just die cut this using some white card. This is to go on top of my card base. And I wanted to make a pretty wreath for my card. So this is where I've got my two circle dies. So I'm going to go ahead and die cut these out of some white card, just nesting them two pieces together and securing them down with some washi tape. And then this will give me a rough guide of where to place my pine needles once I die cut them. So I'm going to go ahead and use some pink card and also some green card, and then I have some glitter card as well. And then I'm also going to go ahead and die cut a couple of the berry branches. This is such a pretty die. So now I'm going to be working on my wreath. So to make my wreath, I have my circle that I've already gone ahead and die cut out, and then I've just got some PVA glue, and I'm just going ahead and placing them pine needle dies around my circle. Once my first layer is done, I'm just going to go ahead and add a couple more pine needles just to give it a bit more thickness. Now my wreath's done, I'm going to go ahead and die cut my flowers. So I've only used the smallest flower for my card today. I haven't done the layered poinsettia, even though it looks really pretty. I just decided to go ahead and die cut the smallest part first, and I've done two dies to each flower. So I've gone ahead and used some cream card and also some baby pink card. So I'm just layering up my two little pieces like this, and then I'm going to add the flower centre. So I've just gone ahead and laid up that berry branch. I've gone ahead and die cut them twice, and next I'm working on my image. So I'm using the Scurry over rubber stamp, and this is such a cute stamp. If you haven't seen it, I will leave everything linked down below in the description box, and you can pop over to the La La Land Crafts website and have a look at all their gorgeous stamps. So all the COPICS I've listed on screen, so I'm just going to quickly go ahead and colour up this little squirrel. So now I'm just going to put everything together on my card. So I'm gluing everything down with PVA glue. So just going ahead and doing them glitter berry branches. And then I'm just popping them up onto my wreath. And then I'm adding, I think it was about 5 of these 3D foam pads to my squirrel, just to make sure that she pops off my card, because I have a lot of dimension going on with the dies. And now I'm just adding my little flowers around the wreath, and then I'll be working on my sentiment. So I'm going to be using an older stamp set, the Cozy Christmas stamp set. It's one of my favourite stamp sets. The images on there are so adorable, but I'm going to go ahead and use one of the greetings, and then I'm going to be doing some heat embossing. So I will have my Versamark ink and then my gold embossing powder. So I've just gone ahead and stamped that down with Versamark ink. I've sprinkled my gold embossing powder over the top, and now I'm going to go and heat set this with my heat gun. And then once that's been heat set, I'm going to use the Scalloped Sentiment label dies, and I'm going to go ahead and run this through my die cutting machine. I'm going to secure this down with a piece of washi tape, and then once it's been run through my machine, just going to pop on some foam pads and add this onto my card. And then to finish off my card, I'm going to go ahead and add some sequins. You don't have to do this part, but I just thought it would look really pretty, and it's a Christmas card. I tend to get a bit carried away making Christmas cards, so I'm just finishing this up and adding some sequins. And then once they've been applied, that finishes up our card today. So I hope you enjoyed the video tutorial, and let me know if you did, and I'd love to have you subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.